Hello, this is Nat Phillips, and this is my signature assignment for the instructional design model. The topic is how to create a formative assessment to enable the individualization of the learning path to the learners. So it will help the ID develop nonlinear blended management programs with different learning paths. The agenda: background, recommendations and benefits, idea, rationale and objectives, content and mechanics. I am an instructional designer and a trainer and an SME in the field of corporate management development. I develop programs for management at all levels. So, however, there is a great diversity in each cohort, and a linear type of program has very low finish rates on the e-learning modules. So this training will focus on my peers, other trainers in my organization, and this pitch is targeted to the management program director. My recommendation is to organize a training for all my peers in order to systematically include a formative assessment in all blended management programs that we develop. So the benefits will be to increase the efficiency of our current blended programs, increase the satisfaction rate of the learners, and increase the return business and the turnover from current customers. The idea is to develop non-linear management courses that the learners will be able to navigate according to their needs and availability. The assessment will enable several design features. One, determine the zone of proximal development and recognize the level of each participant, and we have set 3 levels: beginner, intermediate, and confirmed. Two, adapt the course to the level of the learners. And three, the confirmed learners then can decide whether they would like to become mentors for the other learners and hone their skills by teaching others. The intermediate can take part in discussion and practice groups where they can learn by doing, and the beginners will have to go through basic knowledge before they can join their peers for the practice groups. Objective and rationale. 1. Learn how to develop formative assessments that will help the learner navigate the course and individualize the learning to his needs. 2. Enable the ID to develop nonlinear, bite-sized blended management programs with different learning pathways. And the rationale behind this recommendation is that the one-size-fits-all model of management training is less effective because of the diversity of the cohorts and the low scores of e-learning module completion. And it's also recurring feedback from the learners that part of the learning is redundant. The training will focus on the 3 parts of the formative assessment. So 1. Defining the context of the trainer in terms of A. Company culture and openness to change. B. Trust level between the learner and their boss and direct reports. And C. Evaluate whether the learner has a fixed or growth mindset according to Carol Dweck. 2. Designing the self-evaluation questionnaire on each of the bite-sized topic and determine learners' perception level of their expertise, beginner, intermediate, and confirmed. This way they can acknowledge their zone of proximal development. And 3 is developing the assessment rubric. The questionnaire will be administered and results will be analyzed and implemented several times throughout the program. So first time is before starting, then after the live module, and then prior to the e-learning module. So the results will help the instructional designer propose different learning pathways for beginners, intermediate, and confirmed, organize the study groups, and form dyads between mentors and mentees.